Hi, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Mindful Money Nuggets, where we dive deep into practical and mindful ways to handle your finances so that you can live your most authentic life. I'm Traci Dority-Shanklin, your host and financial wellness coach. And today we're tackling a topic that's on everyone's minds, even if it feels a little early: holiday spending. I know it always seems early, but it's not as early as you think. Trust me, the earlier we start planning, the more peaceful and intentional our holiday season will be. So I have to ask you, are you ready for holiday spending? If not, don't worry, I've got you covered with my holiday spending survival guide. Grab your coffee or your favorite beverage, get comfy, and let's dive in. We all love the holidays, right? The giving, the gathering, the warmth of the family tradition. But let's be honest, holiday spending can also bring a lot of financial stress, especially if you're still feeling the impacts of last year's spending spree. That's why today I'm walking you through some practical, soul-centered steps to help you get ahead of holiday expenses and keep your finances in check without sacrificing the joy of the season. First things first, you need a budget. And I'm not talking about a restrictive list of don'ts. A budget is your freedom plan. It's your guide to spending money intentionally and confidently, knowing you're taking care of your family and your financial well-being. So do you have a budget in place? If you already have an actionable budget, great. It's time to add a holiday category. If not, don't stress. Check out episode 11 of Mindful Money Nuggets, where I break down how to create a simple, actionable budget. It's really a game changer. Once your basic budget is set, it's time to dive into your holiday spending plan. Step 2 is to create your holiday spending budget. So now let's talk specifics. A holiday budget isn't just about gifts. It's about the full picture. Decorations, food, travel, entertainment, and those sneaky shipping fees that love to show up at checkout. Here's a quick cheat sheet of what to include in your holiday budget. Gifts for family, friends, and coworkers. Decorations like trees, lights, and ornaments. Wrapping supplies because the details matter and a pretty package under the tree always looks great. Travel expenses if you're visiting loved ones. Food for holiday dinners and extra groceries if you're hosting. Entertainment costs like activities for the kids or outings with friends. Set a realistic spending limit that fits your financial picture. A little planning goes a long way towards keeping you on track. Step 3, start saving and reallocate funds. If you're thinking, but I don't have anything saved yet, don't panic. There's still time. Look at your current spending. Are there areas you can pause or cut back on temporarily to free up cash? Maybe it's that daily coffee run or extra takeout meals. Redirecting those funds to your holiday budget can make a big difference without feeling like you're sacrificing too much. It's all about the trade-off for a stress-free holiday season. Step 4, plan ahead to maximize savings. Let's talk about the timing, because the earlier you start shopping, the more you can take advantage of sales, coupons, and avoid those last-minute panic buys. Shopping ahead lets you think thoughtfully about each purchase. Find the best deals and skip the holiday rush. And don't forget to redeem those credit card reward points. They can really come in handy this time of year. Step 5 is intentional gift giving. Quality over quantity. One of the most powerful shifts you can make is moving from the quantity to quality. The pressure to fill space under the tree is real, but it's not what makes the holidays special. Focus on meaningful, thoughtful gifts that reflect your core values. Whether it's a homemade gift, an experience together, or something that reflects shared memories. It's about connection, not consumption. Step 6, involve your kids in decision-making. Don't forget to involve your kids if they're old enough. Ask them about their holiday priorities. Do they want presents, or would they rather have a family experience like a vacation or a special outing with friends? This is also a great teaching moment about budgeting and intentional spending. And don't be afraid to set boundaries with extended family. Suggest drawing names for gifts or setting spending limits. It's about creating joy, not financial pressure. Step 7, hold space for necessary debt with boundaries. I'm going to get some pushback here because of the debt piece. Sometimes, despite our best efforts, Taking on a bit of debt is unavoidable. If that's your reality, give yourself grace, but also set boundaries. Decide on an amount you can comfortably pay back within 3 months and create a simple repayment plan. Only charge what you can realistically manage alongside your existing expenses and debt repayments. This isn't about perfection, it's about being intentional and mindful with your choices. Step 8, mindful spending and post-holiday reflection. Before you buy, pause, take a breath, and ask yourself, does this align with our family values? Is this gift an expression of love, or is it just a reaction to holiday pressure? And after the holidays, take some time to reflect on your spending. What felt meaningful? What didn't? Use these insights to shape your approach for next year. Step 9, turn unused items into holiday cash. Here's a step you might not have thought of. Look around your home. You probably have things that would make great gifts for someone else, and you can sell them to boost your holiday budget. Think about gently used toys like bikes, Legos, or video game consoles your kids don't use anymore. Old electronics you plan to replace, or even furniture you've been wanting to swap out. Post these items on local selling platforms and use that extra cash to make your holiday season a little less stressful. Your holiday spending plan is a gift to yourself. So there you have it, your holiday spending survival guide in a nutshell. By planning ahead and spending intentionally, you're not just protecting your wallet, you're crafting a holiday season that truly reflects your values. This isn't about depriving yourself. It's about making choices that honor your financial well-being and the things that matter most to you. Let's embrace this season without the stress and give ourselves the gift of financial peace. If you want a more in-depth guide with worksheets and tips, be sure to download my free Holiday Spending Survival Guide. You'll find the link in the show notes. As always, thanks for tuning in to Mindful Money Nuggets. Let's make this holiday season one to remember for all of the right reasons. Until next time, take care, stay mindful with your money, and happy planning.